Social Security increase 2023. Many of you guys are needing an increase, and we've got that updated news right here in this video specifically for you, as well as which states are sending out stimulus checks 2023. This video is loaded with information that you do not want to miss all the way until the end of the video, so make sure to stick around. But before we dive in, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button to join the family. And if you could use more money, then smash that like button. With all that news being said, let's get into the Social Security increase video. Social Security increase has been a lot of things talked about, debated about, and yes, things are actually going to happen. With the Social Security 2100 Act, yes, Martin O'Malley is pushing with everything he can to get this signed into law, which would provide an increase for all fixed income beneficiaries. They're also talking about the COLA, which where does it stand? How much are you actually going to get? When is it going to actually be enough for you to live on? We've got that updated news, and yes, we already know several states are sending out stimulus checks, but who is actually going to receive them? All that news is right here. So Social Security income, yes, it hasn't been the greatest. It hasn't been the best. In fact, taxes reform has been not a good thing for fixed income beneficiaries, seniors, and elderly. It's time for a change. It's time to get rid of all the taxes, and it's time for an increase. The $200 monthly increase sounds like a good plan, but I really believe that it could be more. But yes, let's start with $200 monthly increase. The Social Security 2100 Act is pushing that into play, but will actually they pass it from the House of Representatives? The Senate approved has already made their claim that it's a good idea. Yes, John Larson has proposed it, got so many more people involved in making it happen. The question is, could it happen for the month of August? Will we actually see some changes when it comes to your income check every single month? Now, the Social Security increase that many people are wondering about is, where does the COLA stand as of now? Well, the Senior Citizens League, one of the largest nonpartisan senior groups, has released its latest estimate regarding the potential Social Security increase for next year. However, the cost of living adjustment number won't get officially announced until October, but where does it stand as of right now? Well, they're thinking around 3%. Here's what's really frustrating to me. If 8.7% got you a little over 100 and let's say $10, $20, then what is 3% actually going to do? Is it like $40? Is that going to give you anything? $50 maybe? How much is that really going to help you each and every single month? Now, I know anything is better than nothing. I know that, hey, it's $50 you didn't have, but at the same time, are they really trying to help you, or are they just giving you enough to get by? But most of you could probably agree that it's not even enough to get by because the cost of goods have just went up tremendously. The feds have raised it again, and yes, the cost of goods, interest rates, everything goes up when they seem to raise interest rates. So what about states sending out stimulus checks? Well, you've got citizens of California, Colorado, Idaho, Illinois, New Mexico, Pennsylvania, and South Carolina who are actually sending out stimulus checks this year. We wish it would be every single state. We wish that everyone would get on board to actually provide some sort of relief for their residents. It's not every day that they come up with a plan to make something happen, and it's about time. Maybe Martin O'Malley, who has been very successful in his administration with dealing with organizations within the government, maybe it's him that's going to make it happen for those on a fixed income. Maybe that's why Joe Biden really acknowledged him in bringing him to the team, so that way he could actually push this thing forward. It's a good thing too, because it's time for seniors and elderly citizens to get the help that they need. It's been a struggle for far too long trying to make ends meet with just a little bit of money. You heard from my stepdad that his parents get only $800 to $900 a month. With a mortgage, with car payments, with healthcare costs, how do they expect to make it? His dad actually does a lot of side jobs just to make sure that they can put food on the table, put gas in the car. but it literally doesn't last any time because everything just costs so much money. So when are things going to change? Hopefully very soon. Hopefully for the month of August, they can get some bills passed. Now, the House of Republicans, yes, they are passing a lot of bills. Hopefully they can come together with Martin O'Malley, collaborate with John Larson, and say it's time to give an increase to senior citizens, to those on a fixed income. What I love about the Social Security 2100 Act is that it affects all of those that are on a fixed income, Social Security and Medicare, SSI, SSDI, VA survivor. This is something that would impact millions and millions of people. Things really have to get moving pretty fast because the 2033 deadline of running out of funds being cut by 33% is not anything that any senior or anyone should have to deal with or go through. And again, I know they're going to come up with a game plan. I just kind of wish it would happen really fast because you could definitely use an extra couple $100 next month. Month of August, getting a check is definitely going to be good, but getting a little bit more money, a couple $100 would be even better. Many of you would agree that yes, it's time for a change and it's time for Joe Biden to keep his promise and take care of the senior citizens like he said he would do. It's time for Joe Biden to keep that promise of sending out those stimulus checks like he said he would do if he was elected president. Guys, if you're with me, let me know down in the comments below. Things need to change, especially for our seniors. But yes, we appreciate all that you do. Your love and support mean the world, and we couldn't do it without you. Thank you guys for everything that you do. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. You guys truly are amazing. I hope you continue to have a wonderful day. Stay tuned because I've got more videos on the way. And until next time, I'm John Miro. Peace.